stadium alive with atmosphere and two teams ready to commit themselves to excellence for 90 captivating minutes. We're privileged to be here on an occasion that resonates with football fans everywhere. And if you think you know who's going to win, you are courageous indeed. Hello, this is The Scene. We're in Hull on Humberside. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Hull City up against Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Hull City.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Well, just seemed to lose control at the vital moment, and so a goal kick forthcoming. And he read it superbly. Tufan. And it's still on for him. Plays it back. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Mateus Cunha. He's very adept at protecting the ball. And here's Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. And foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, United could easily be leading now. They certainly look threatening. You just sense a goal is coming here.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Credit to them for winning back possession. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Bit wasteful from Hull City. Mateus Cunha. It looks promising. Genuine chance. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, let this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal. Well, Erik ten Hag knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Jacob. On to Seri. Morton. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Looking for the final pass that will open things up, and making sure there was no danger in the end. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mbeumo. What can he do with it now? But quick thinking defensively. Effective piece of pressing. So nearing the break, and it's United on top. Stuart, how about your critique of their first half display?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
And one, he's in with a chance. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
And that is going to be all for the first half here at the MKM Stadium. So the ball moving again, United having already made a big first half statement. And he's hit it with authority! And a very good challenge. He's protecting it effectively. Oh, but they've lost it now. Šeško. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Jacob. Greaves. Now with Seri. Abdülkadir Ömür. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Could play it in. Teammate in support. Could reduce the deficit. And he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is. Well, Erik ten Hag wasn't expecting that, and that could make things a bit tricky now.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Fine sequence of passes. Benjamin Šeško. Encouraging stuff from United. He has time to play it over. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And played short. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. He's going forward well here. Who can he pick out? Fernandes. Can they create something? And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Morton. Ozan Tufan. Jones. And Christie on the ball. Spot on with that tackle. Mbeumo. Diogo Dalot. Mateus Cunha. Oh, what an opportunity. And that'll be offside. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Possession ceded by United. And a confident clearance. Big chance! And a goal! They've cut into the lead! It's not settled yet!
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Evans. Bruno Fernandes has it. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.